that's that gumball machine we talked about, right?
Yep.
You put, $35,000 you crammed into the gumball machine, but it spit out like almost 240. So it's
And I take all of that and spend that and some more on all this other stuff.
yeah, yeah,
I'm like, oh my god.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
man.
how am I in the hole?
Yeah. Well, I think
Yeah, so it's like it's fun stuff. But yeah, you really that's why we all need to get into and have a piece of it. That's why I try to tell people like, oh no, I have my sphere of influence, I have this, I have that. Well, while you have it and while you are making that money, invest in this strategy. Start to understand some of this strategy. Let it be 15% of your business. Start off
yeah,
at 5%. Just make sure there's some percentage points there, and make sure every quarter you're looking at walking them up a little bit, right? And then next thing you know, you have a business. You have a business and a business, so you have two conduits now. Rates go up. Are you refinanced everybody you knew? Then there's still other people that you're able to help out. So our business is peaks and valleys. So you gotta have those flags out there in multiple facets. So yeah, if you're looking at okay, well, he's spending $660, $700. Let's throw another $100 on there just to round it out for the night, just in case whatever else. So spend $800 to get a loan in, and can make about $4,500 on the deal. It's sort of a good way to look at it, I think.
yeah. Cost per funded loan, $800. I mean, just on the marketing side, at least on that part of it.
Yeah, just on that.
Marketing,
Yeah.
$4,500 back in, and then you had mentioned, I think that went down from a couple $1,000s on Zillow and Lending Tree, right? So you were looking at a cost per funded loan, or overall cost through those channels is about $2,000, and you doing this yourself were able to drive that cost down less than half of what it was by doing your own marketing and lead gen.
And to be honest with you, like I don't know, and yeah, the revenue was higher on those loans previously, but I haven't messed around with Lending Tree leads. But if I was forced to be at $4,500 to $5,000 and able to, in order to compete on these loans, if I was using Lending Tree still, then I probably it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. If I had to spend $2,300 or $2,400, so thank goodness, I decided to jump out and take this venture. Because if I didn't, who knows what the lead aggregation piece will look like. And that's just something that is, establishing your own foundation in a sense. Don't depend on X, Y, and Z, because they're going to keep. I'll be begging them to probably come down in lead price or something like that, right? Or try to. And even if they did, oh yeah, Ramon, all right, yeah, 2,200. Okay, we're going to get you down to like 1,700, but still, that's still eating up the profit on there when you're at 660. I probably wouldn't be investing in all the Salesforce stuff that I'm doing, or doing, something else would get eroded in a sense.